You are one ship against an entire enemy force. May God have mercy on your enemies. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 classic shoot-'em-up games. For our list, we ranked the best games from the classic 2D shoot-'em-up genre, or SMUPs for short. We excluded games with a 3D perspective, so titles like Star Fox 64, as much as we love them, are out. As usual, one game per franchise. Number 10, Geometry Wars Retro Evolved 2. Here's a dual-stick shooter that's just as bright and colorful as it is addictive. You control a small ship that can fire and move in any direction. When you successfully hit and destroy enemies, they leave behind bright green orbs, which you collect to increase your multiplier. Sounds simple, right? Well, it's a game where high scores matter, so you'll want to grab as many as you can for bragging rights on the leaderboards. Number 9, UN Squadron. As much as we enjoy a simple shoot 'em up, combining them with other genres to create bizarre hybrids can be amazing too. That's one of the many reasons we can't get enough of this title, which adds RPG mechanics like acquiring cash to help customize your plane. You won't get bored of it too quickly because it has 3 playable characters, each with a different plane. Number 8, Raptor, Call of the Shadows. Despite the difficult learning curve, we used to be hooked on this one. Its graphics were exceptional for the time, and the music and sound mix can really get you immersed in the action. You'll love trying to avoid all of the enemies who try to either crash into you or the turrets that try to pick you off. Don't be too intimidated, because the phase shields that you buy and find throughout the game allow your jet to endure a lot of damage. There's no one-touch deaths for you here. Number 7, 1942. Long before the Call of Duties and Medal of Honors brought the World War II shooter into the 21st century, there was this game. You control an American fighter plane trying to make its way into Tokyo. And you face a horde of opposing Japanese planes along the way. Thankfully, you can use the game's roll or loop-de-loop maneuvers, which help you to avoid enemy fire. Number 6, Thunder Force 4. Whereas many other shoot-'em-ups can be beaten through mere button mashing and a bit of joystick expertise, this title requires you to use your brain and strategize. The game gives you a range of options for weapons, like the chargeable Thunder Sword with its powerful blast. You can also choose the order in which you tackle the stages, giving you a good deal of control over your shoot-'em-up experience. Number 5, Space Invaders. Even though Infinity Gene was notable for bringing the series into the 7th generation of consoles and introducing the concept of evolution to the games, nothing matched the original for pure shoot-'em-up fun. The title was a pioneer in the industry as a whole, and it set the bar high for years to come. Ever since its release, gamers have loved trying to destroy the mystery ship on top of the screen to get bonus points. Number 4, RType Final. The RType games have been beloved by gamers ever since the first title in the series, but this installment took the franchise to a new level, and the change yielded fantastic results. Providing more weapon configurations than any other game on this list, with a vast array of unlocks available, you'll have fun trying to collect the over 100 playable ships. Number 3, Gradius 5. This installment didn't do much for the series other than perfect the experience. It takes the mechanics of the earlier games and combines them with graphics that push the PS2 to its limits. It features flawlessly designed levels with punishing bosses waiting at the end of each. You'll be in good shape to face them because now you have way more control over the multiples, those small satellites that add to your firepower. Number 2. Radiant Silvergun. This is one of the rarest games to find today, with the eBay listings for the original starting at $170. Thankfully, it was re-released on the Xbox Live Arcade in 2011, allowing gamers today to experience its brilliant take on the genre. Its unique weapon system allows you to combine 3 different main guns to create 6 weapons. If those aren't enough options for you, you can still use the energy sword and absorb bullets with it. Before we get to our number 1, let's take a look at some honorable mentions. Number 1. Ikaruga. There's a ton of sweet shoot-'em-ups out there, but we had a feeling that one title would be at the top of this list even before we started ranking it. Its unique gameplay mechanism allows you to switch between light and dark polarities, allowing you to absorb bullets from enemies whose polarities match your own without taking any damage. You'll get to know the system pretty well, because the hardest parts of the game fill your screen with bullets, and if you're not on your toes, you better get used to blowing up. A lot. There's literally dozens of more 2D shooters out there, and it's impossible to put them all on this list. So, let us know what your favorite classic shoot-'em-up game is, and for more action-packed top 10s published daily, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.